Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby and welcome to 10 Dates. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight on this Valentine's Day Tuesday. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to follow if you haven't already, turn your notifications on. And if you'd like to support the channel, avoid the ads, and also join my private Satisfactory server and come play along with us. Actually, we'll be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow is Satisfactory Wednesday. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription per month. Or maybe if you're lucky, you'll get gifted a sub. What's going on, Virginia? Good to see you. Thanks, or welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't talked to you in a while. It's good to see you here. So, this is the brand new 10 Dates game. It just came out today. You see up here in the top left, it is the sequel of the 5 Dates game that we played months back, and then we played it again a couple weeks ago. So of these girls up here, we had a successful date with this girl whose name I can't remember at the moment because it's been months ago. And then this girl here who is a vegan artist type girl. Her name was Saffron. So anyway, we need to play that game 3 more times and get the rest of them. And this one, 10 Dates, I still think, because when you start the game, you have a choice between the girl or the guy. We played the demo for this a few days ago. Actually, the same day we played the 5 Dates? I don't remember. Anyway, you pick the girl or the guy, and I think each one has their own separate 5 dates. So that's how it gets. It's still 5 dates, but there's 2 characters to choose from, so it's a total of 10 dates. But we did play the the demo for this the other night, and it's pretty cool. It's different than the other one. The 5 dates is more like a quarantine video chat dating game, and this one is actually like in-person type game. Last time we dated the Guida girl, I can't remember her name. It was the girl that was a nurse, right? And she had a picture with a baby, but the baby wasn't her baby. And then when we just played this like a few days ago, we did the blonde girl on the end with the pink highlights. Anyway, let's get started in this. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you here. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Tuesday. Let's get started with the game, shall we, gents? Bruvs. All right, so the demo, we chose Misha. I think we're going to stay with Misha. First, you need to be found. Name Misha, age 27, 5'2", London. Hey, she's in London. All right, so here's our pictures. I like that one. I like that one. Did we pick this one? We might have picked that one. Yeah, I like her too. Yeah, I think we thought, okay, maybe the tongue's a little bit too much for a dating app. This one is just a little weird. I don't know if it's her eyes or something. I didn't like this one. I do like this one, and I do like this one. This one's kind of playful. I think this is a good dating profile picture. It shows her. There's nothing weird or strange about it. This one is nice too. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, so we got to choose. What industry do you work in? Finance, creative, healthcare, or other? I think if we put other, we don't get to choose. It's just other. Let's go creative. Isn't she the same girl? She's the same girl from the demo. You choose the last one or the one that I chose? Yeah, all the pictures are the same girl. They're all Misha. I'm gonna choose creative, I guess. Okay, here we go. Spirituality, culture, arts and culture, technology, partying, charity, food and drink, and sports fitness. We have to pick 3. Hey, Dishonest, what's going on? Welcome in. If anyone has any preferences on these, go ahead and type them. The first 3 I see in chat, we'll pick them. So we've got travel, spirituality, arts and culture, technology, partying, charity, food and drink, and sports and fitness. We got to pick 3. Tech. Bam, there's 1. Travel. Virginia, you want to pick one? Food and drinks? Okay, I'll go with that. Okay, this turned out to be important. What's our star sign? Hey, Malik, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Even if you don't have a date tonight, we're going to go on some dates anyway. Scorpio? Okay. I think we chose either Scorpio or Sagittarius when we played 5 dates last time, and it was actually important. Oh, Taurus. Okay, so what do? Do I put a poll up? Cancer. Okay, we're making a poll. So we got Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, and we're gonna let the poll go for. We chose Scorpio last round. Okay. All right, the poll is up right now. It'll be up for 1 minute. Oh, I should have made some hot chocolate or something. Oh, even though I had my respirator on today, I was breathing. I was making a lot of dust. I feel like my voice is a little bit raspy. All right, what do we got? We got about 1 minute left. Everybody voted. Anybody else that's watching, look in the chat for a poll. Well, we need 1 more vote. It's up to me. I don't want it to be up to me. Oh, looks like Cancer got 1 more vote. All right. We'll see. What month is Cancer? Oh, I should have rolled the dice, huh? I should have rolled the D6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Let's just see. We got a 5. So it should actually be Taurus if the dice. Whatever. June, July. Okay. That might be what Laura is. Laura and Will. Look at this picture.
Oh, that was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not helping.
They really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just
And the dick pics.
Your standards are a little bit high.
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
See, I think she's really pretty. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know why she'd have problem finding a date,
Because
but
there's no
maybe
substitute
she
for
wants.
meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
Is it too loud? Anybody?
Oh, he's browsing.
Oh.
Browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad.
Jog on, lad.
Cheers.
Okay. I didn't want to skip anything accidentally. I do want to make the subtitles bigger. Subtitle large. Don't let her hear you say that. I think she'd be fine with it. As long as I'm not like, oh man, she's fucking hot. Oh, dude. But yeah, she is kind of hot. I like. What is the goal of this game? Basically just to go on dates and on the I probably like the first game. You want to have a successful date all the way through. Did we end up getting I don't remember what happened at the end of the last one. Did we end up like moving in together or something? So basically, yeah, just like successful date all the way through all the dates. On 5 dates, you picked 3 girls. You went on dates with them. Then you had to pick 2, assuming that you had good dates with all 3 of them. And then for the last date, you had to pick 1. And then you got to go on one last date with that one last person. Yeah, it's fun. Everybody, as far as I could tell, everyone had so much fun with the first one. And then we played it again and we had fun with it again. And we still have 3 more girls to go on dates with on the first one. So we should play 5 dates 3 more times. And then this one, what are we going to do? Play this 10 times? I don't have time for all that. Get a boyfriend. The first game ends with a video chat and your character is happy. Okay. I couldn't remember like what happened at the very end. They just like were dating, I guess.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh, sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me?
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I
Oh, come on, guy. Relax.
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Just
Nice helmet.
it's a bit inappropriate.
So wait, what are we leaving and what are we asking? Because she said, "How do you spend your day?" And he just said this and that. Are we asking about how do you spend your day? Oops, sorry. Or are we asking about the helmet? Reminds me of the previous game. This and that. Yeah, yeah. It plays a lot like the first one. Leave it or explain yourself. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to word this poll. What to say. Leave it. Ask. All right, I'm going to leave the polls up for 1 minute and we'll see if that works out. If not, then I can always make them longer. Usually say that when I don't want anyone in my business. I don't think he's interested. Yeah, he kind of like gave a look like, okay, well, I'm ready to move on now. Yeah, like the guys at work. Oh, man, this keeps happening to me at work. I will be what was I doing? I'll be sanding something and they'll come up and be like, "You sanding that?" Yes, I'm sanding right now. What else? I was pulling the carpet out of a car to put new carpet in. Guy comes up, "Replacing the carpet?" Yes, I'm fucking replacing the carpet. What? Let's just look at me. If you look, I don't know. It's so, this happens like at least once a day where I work. What else was I doing? I was painting in the paint booth, painting, and I walk out of the paint booth. "You painting those?" "Yes, I'm fucking painting. Can't you see?" Okay, sorry. We gotta ask to find out if he's a F-boy. Puts by coming on table, very standard. Oh yeah. The polls ain't popping up on Twitch like they do on YouTube. So they will be, I don't know if you're watching on a phone or something. If you're watching it, whoops, hold on. I don't have my windows up. I can't see what I'm doing. If you're watching this way, you got to turn it up. And then the poll will be up at the top here. And it'll say vote. And you just click on the vote and it'll kind of pop down. So now I can just hit results and it'll show it. So it's a little bit different. I'll make the next one 2 minutes just so we can see. Just give you a little bit more time. Little things like that makes me uninterested. Okay, so which one? Oh crap. Which one won? I didn't get a chance to see. Let me bring it back up here. View results. Ask. All right. 100% ask. Wish there was some music or something while I was doing this. Okay.
Go on, tell me. It's not going to kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear is kind.
What? So I was getting my windows and stuff set up and I didn't exactly hear what they were saying. Like the ginger girl. Oh yeah. Yeah. Me too. Cool. Not cool. All right. I'm going to put this one on 2 minutes. So I didn't hear anything that they just said. So I like to, when I'm putting the poll up, like kind of give a little bit of explanation, but I missed it. So you're on your own on this one. Not interested in the whole interrogation thing. Okay. What? Well, isn't that the point of this? The interrogation. They're supposed. You have to like get to know this person and you only have 5 minutes to decide if you like them or don't like them. Like, that's exactly what this is for. So he's not really doing a great job as far as I am concerned. All right, looks like we got about 1 minute left. I hate small talk, but first dates I must no small talk things. Paula said so. Yeah, you know, I do too. I hate like, oh, how's the weather? Looks like it's raining. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what this is for. That's the point of this, is to get to know as much as possible in 5 minutes and then move on to the next one. All right. Looks like probably about 30 seconds left. If you haven't voted, the poll's in the chat. Looks like we got 4 votes for not cool. That one's going to win. I'm just going to continue here.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
Yeah. You do you.
What? He's going to answer his phone?
You okay over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking some work emails.
This and that, right?
What a douche.
And your time is up for that day, gents.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Well, that was a waste of time. Wow, that's so pretty. Bash. Okay, this is the guy that we went on the date with in the demo.
Hello,
Hey,
Hello.
I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow?
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice.
A stag do?
What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Pretty
Do that in
knackered.
person. I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? The names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story. Leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
All right, do we press him for his nickname story, or do we just move on? All right, I'm going to put these back down to 1 minute. We want to keep it rolling here. I don't have unlimited time, unfortunately. I was actually going to save this game for Friday, so we would have a lot of time to do it, but it's Valentine's Day. It came out today. It just seemed like a great opportunity. Seems like a match. I mean, he seemed like a pretty good guy in the demo. He was a little bit weird, but not a bad guy. Suggest dating the first girl in a speed dating attempt? Maybe. Because you never know. Like, you're going to move on to the next one. Maybe the rest of them suck. We pressed him last time. I don't think he said. Are the polls still not showing up for you, Virginia? It should be. All right, we got 100% press.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward.
Oh, I remember.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was,
Having a bash.
yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily?
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Yeah.
Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first. So come on, I ain't got all night.
All right. Do we tell him that we have a nickname or no nickname? I don't know that this really, I don't feel like this really matters that much, but all right, pulls up. Not a long, yeah, no, he said it's a long story. It wasn't really that long. Hey, official, what's going on? You're kind of just in time. We went through the first guy and he really sucked. So this is the guy, I don't remember if you were here for the demo, but this is the guy we went on a date with on the demo. Spent so long talking about nicknames. Yeah, I know. I feel like nicknames aren't necessarily that important. We've only got 2 minutes left to talk to this guy. Should be like, what do you do? What do you like? What are your hobbies? What do you do for fun? What's your job? Stuff like that, I suppose. United States military had the worst recruitment year in decades. Oh, yeah. They need something like a 9/11 to drive the numbers up. Doing pretty good. We're just trying to go on some dates on Valentine's Day. Getting sick again? Uh-oh. Why sign up when elementary school is already a war zone? Oh, right, dude. Can you believe the shooting yesterday in Michigan? There were students there that were at the Sandy Hook shooting. So they've lived through 2 different shootings in their school career. Like, holy crap, man. Was here for 5 dates. I don't think I saw this demo. I don't remember what we may have played this. I think what happened is we played this demo and then we played 5 dates after, maybe for the second time. Just heard of the shooting now. I just heard of it today. Well, actually, I think maybe Dishonest said somebody said something about it in chat, I feel like. No, it wasn't yesterday. No, I guess I didn't hear from you guys. Maybe I just heard of it from Hassan today. I said something about that today. I don't know what happened. It was just like an older guy. He was like 48 and he just went in and started shooting people and then he left and killed himself. Like, that's crazy. What do you... Want to see the next? Okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't you. I was thinking, but I didn't stream yesterday, so it couldn't have been. Crap. I didn't see what the result was. It was no nickname. Move on. Okay.
No nicknames. We can't all be as fancy as you.
I am a proper gent, to be fair.
I think the Russian connection's cool enough, though.
I agree, Mike.
No.
Oh, come on, it's good. I'm doing you a favour. Everyone needs a nickname. Speaking of Eastern Europe, so that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
Okay, so I just figured out what a stag do is. A bachelor party. I don't want to know or keep listening. Poll is up. 43-year-old virgin shot up a college. Oh, jeez. This hasn't figured out gun control yet. Oh, I know, man. It's crazy. I don't. It's and Hassan showed the stats for school shootings every year, and they went up and up and up. And then in 2020, they went from, or 2019, they went from like 450. 2020 went up to like over 600. 2021 was high 600s. School shootings per year. That's more than one per day. It's unbelievable. Who else in the world has numbers like it's crazy, dude? Okay, well, the other night I said I had a story and I forgot to tell it before I ended. Laura's daughter's school, they had some type of problem with the school shooter alarm, and it went off accidentally, and the kids that were in the cafeteria freaked out and they ran outside. They lost their bags and stuff. They ran through the mud, and they were all like crying, thinking that there was like a shooter in the school, and it was just like a false alarm. They were like testing the system somewhere else, and somehow they set off the wrong school. All right, keep listening. The poll. Let me catch up here in chat. 10 dates has shrank into 5 dates only. I wonder which one next. It's 1 date or 0 dates. $16,000 victims a year. Oh my God. It does seem low, doesn't it? Dude. Oh, and then also the earthquake in Turkey and Syria, the death number is up to like 47,000 or something. At like 40,000, I think, as of today. Oh, 6,000 for the school shootings. Said until the final girl in the game is Rachel. Oh no. All right, here we go. Wait, what was it? Keep listening.
It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist, all the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, at least it's commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So the groom at the bachelor party that they were at cheated on the girl he was going to marry at the bachelor party. So that's 6,000 victims. That's 6,000 dead from school shootings.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
What was it? You want to know more about me? Is that what he said? Uh-oh. Accidentally hit a button and opened up a new tab. Okay, pulls up. Okay. I don't know what the question was. You want to know more about me, maybe? I kind of missed that. Sorry. Get your votes in, polls in the chat. You got about 30 seconds left. I tried to get my lights to be like red and white like Valentine's Day. The white one was flickering, It kind of is a little bit still. It isn't really flickering. It's just from like the camera's frame rate. I think it was, do you like anyone here? Oh, okay. Do you like anyone here? Yes.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me.
Like the guy on the motorcycle?
Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it.
Ugh.
See you, my DM's back.
Bye.
Did you know we're matching?
Not really.
See that?
Big Bash 123. I think these two match energy. Yeah, Valentine's Day lights. I did my best. And we got our buddy Huggy here going on dates with us.
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that.
I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I do, and because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
I like to mess around with coding in my free time, try and fix problems.
Really?
Really?
Do you know about Raspberry Pi?
Well, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Okay, so it's a small computer that you can program for like simple projects. For example, I built myself a dashboard for my bicycle. So it shows me my time, my speed, my location, on the route.
So a phone without a phone.
But more fun. I don't know, it makes me feel like the great creator.
God.
I think so. I thought it would be different girls, but instead it's 10 guys. So at the beginning, we chose either Misha or the guy who is her friend or brother. So I think if we chose him, we go through 10 girls. And if we choose her, we go through 10 guys. But I did see in the trailer that he was meeting with at least one guy also. So it may not be all just girls. The guy might meet guys too. So I just wanted to play Misha this time because I like to play girls in games. 2 games in one. Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
So, Lucas, what's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends because everyone's already found their clique, So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
It was something I was working on, just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
So do we live alone or share? Pulls up. And of course, I spelled everything perfectly correctly, so don't even worry about it. Let me bring up a playlist here. So we got some music while we're sitting here in silence. Actually, the 5 dates one just went up today. Oh yeah, so on my channel, the video that premiered this morning was the 5 dates stream from last week. It's only 6.5 hours long. No problem. In case you're interested in seeing that, when we played 5 dates for the second time. All right, just getting some music up here. Whoa, sorry. I'm looking for the volume. Okay. Jeez, man. Why is everything got to be so loud? This doesn't necessarily fit the game we're playing, but it's the one that came up on shuffle. Dun, 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 dun. This was when I was streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This was a song I played when we'd go do raids. All right, Live Alone won with three votes. Gay, let's go. Like to play guys but women in Skyrim to have a wife. Harder and smaller avenues to make friends. Too true. Do we live with someone? I don't know. Live Alone won the poll. Chad spelling. I even made a mistake and I erased it and then I made another mistake. We're making her life as basically I think whatever we choose, we're making her as we go. Yep, I think that's right. That's kind of how the other one went. We didn't know all the answers to the guy's question, so we just kind of made them up as we went. So let's not share. Yeah, I like this song. All right, ready, set. What one? Alone. Go.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Right?
Yeah.
You can.
I think for me,
you can do that at my house too.
Quite lonely, especially if I don't like make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that.
Synchronicity. That's the evil corporation in Kolak. Introverts are the best.
If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Oh, geez. Okay. So, what do you say? AI taking over the world? Yes or no? All right, polls up. So if you could choose to have the AI take over the world or not, what would you say? Yes. we got one vote for yes so far. Used to turn off music unless there's sound cue. Love music too much for that. Kola cameo. And it's funny, it's actually called synchronicity, but it seems like all the time some of the other players were saying synchronicity by mistake. Depends on the kind of AI and what it was made for, like an AI to stop pollution. Oh yeah. All right, we got 2 yeses for AI taking over the world. You got about maybe 5 seconds. Like the pretzel pineapple on the table. Pretzel, I think this is called a succulent. Laura has a whole bunch of them on the windowsill in the kitchen. Isn't that hostile? Not right now. AI is kind of stupid right now. Okay, so it looks like yes won. So here we go.
Surely robots already run the world. I mean, like 30% of tasks are done by computers.
Exactly. What a statistic. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're not scared?
No, it's the future, isn't it? So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be terrified.
Can you imagine walking into a bar and not being able to tell who's a robot and who's real?
I mean, I feel like that anyway, life.
What, like Detroit?
Yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
Yeah?
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them?
Okay, so is she a tech addict or don't need tech? Tech addict. Addict. Okay. Don't need tech. Poll is up. Used to have a bunch. Laura got way into getting succulents for a while. Yeah, it's hilarious. Pollution to a certain extent because they'd be harming humans trying to prevent us from breathing and farting. You're breathing out pollution. There's pollution coming out of your body all over the place. She seems like a tech person. She said she like dabbles in coding. Technically breathing is fine because trees need it and recycle it to oxygen. Yeah. I think the game would be even great with no pause button, allow real-time attack. Yeah, I have it on. There is actually... Whoops. I'm killing my windows here accidentally. So there is a... Oh no! My mouse and keyboard are screwing up. Didn't this happen a whole... No, this happened a bunch in another game. Hold on, I need to fix this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. That was my keyboard. I had to unplug and replug my keyboard. Okay. Yes, so what I was going to say is there's actually a streamer setting here. Streamer mode, pause choices on. So if you have this off, you have to choose before you run out of time. But I just have it on streamer mode so I can put polls up and you guys can vote. We also selected tech as an interest. Oh, you're right, you're right. What programming language? I don't think she said. They were talking about Raspberry Pi, though. Didn't see that before I voted. I didn't hear that. Oh, he was talking about Raspberry. Oh, yeah. Heard great things. The most coding I've ever done was going into the script of Minecraft and renaming stuff. I didn't see what one. Let me look. Oh, no. It was a tie. I say tech addict because tech was one of the things that we chose and I didn't even remember that. I'm going to go with tech addict.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but...
Here comes the excuse.
No, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in technology. People don't even realize it. We are constantly interacting with it. And it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionized the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely...
Oh, okay. So do we keep listening or change the subject? And pulls up. I didn't get a phone until 18 because we couldn't afford it, but my brother couldn't afford it, but my brother got 3 phones a month, sometimes because he kept breaking his. Keep listening. I didn't get a phone until I was 18, but that's because phones weren't really much of a thing yet. And even when I was 18 and I got my own, it was a Motorola flip phone and it had the Snake game on it. And that was top of the line then, you know. Smartphones weren't a thing yet. Okay, keep listening 1. Here we go.
The quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands? You know how they've got that little metal connector bit? I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and you just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I just really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret's safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up.
This one
Moving
seems to
on.
be
This has
going
been
longer, feels like.
interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
What was it? Does she prefer introverts or extroverts, or is she an introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Extrovert. I didn't hear exactly what the question was, whether she prefers them or if she is one. Where are we at here? You're not going to break a Nokia? Yeah. My parents had Nokias when I was in high school, so my dad would just give me his when I would go out because he didn't ever use it. And what else? Oh, you got your phone when you were 13. Gwen's daughter, we got her first phone when she was 10. Long hair, respect guys with long hair and not being gay. I got long hair compared to the rest of my life. Let's see. Virginia stole official's phone. BlackBerry phone my friend had was like a Nokia. Blackberries are solid. That was like BlackBerry. That was like the first phone that actually had a keyboard that I remember. Is she? Okay. She is introvert. We got 2 votes on that one. All right.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad at reading when people are making a joke or being serious. I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we?
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
He kind of checked her out real quick.
Stay in touch.
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye, Misha.
Bye.
She better be writing these down. He's like, yes. So the Nokias were like a dark blue. And then I had a few of those phones that would slide, like the screen would slide and there'd be a keyboard that would slide out.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug? I'm
so am I.
self-confessed. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I'd do a handshake.
I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
Birthday traditions. Yes, no. Pulls up. Not a hugger. Not really me either. I hug Will and Laura, and that's about it. Why did she hug him before they even talked to each other? He said, "I'm a hugger. Should we hug?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure." Small and rectangular, like slim. The Nokia was kind of fat. And the only one watching. Kind of behind. Oh. How far behind? Here, let's do this. Type 1 in the chat. 3, 2, 1, now. All right, Malik got 10.9. I'm watching for it. I got my timer going. Wow, why is this so far behind? Usually Twitch is like 5 seconds. A few seconds? Okay. Was it really that long? That was like 40 seconds. That was like 40 seconds, and I stopped it when I got Malik's. So it might have even been further. So, like, if you're on your phone, maybe just, like, swipe it away to shut it down completely and then reopen it. And then also, we're at an hour. So when we get to the next poll like this, I am going to run the ad. So I'll stop for the poll. I'll put the poll up and I'll run the ad. The poll's a minute. The ad's a minute, so nobody will miss anything. So yes, one. Depends on the guy's vibe, speaking intention. Yeah, I don't know. A hug right off the... I mean, some people are just like to hug everybody, but... I'm sorry, what one? I forgot. I'm so good at this. So yes, 1 with 3 votes to 0. Okay.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same.
Wait, a jumper? Is that like a onesie? Dude, where is my mouse? Why is this happening to me? Oh my god, I can't even click resume. Can I do this? Why? Okay, hold on. God, this sucks, man. I guess I need a new keyboard. And I guess it is my keyboard because I unplugged my mouse first just to see, and it didn't change anything. Did they remove the pretzel from the date table? Oh, I didn't even see. A jumper is a sweater? Oh, okay. I was thinking like a onesie, like a pajamas with feet that you zip up. Okay. Wait, do we have any relationships here yet? Bash, Ty. Who is the other guy? Oh, that's Lucas. Okay.
It's called
Tritonomaly.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're gonna mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
Oh.
So have we speed dated before? Yes. No. Poll is up. I'm also going to run the 60-second ad break. If you would like to support the channel, not see any more ads ever, and also join my private Satisfactory server and play with us tomorrow if you want to. Tomorrow's Satisfactory Wednesday. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to Twitch and you'll get one free Prime subscription per month. Or maybe if you're lucky, you'll get gifted a sub. Here's a 60-second ad break now. Okay. I've already speed dated before, but I was eating more of the pretzels. Oh yeah, no, the pretzels are still here. There's a scrapper. It reminds me of Benjamin Bennett. Speed dating sounds fun. Yeah, if I was single, it might be fun. I've never done it before. All right, we had one vote for no. All right, I'm going to let the ad run out here, 23 seconds, and then we'll move on. I went to this place once. It was called Events and Adventures. And basically you go there, they show you pictures of these cute girls, and they say, do you like any of these ones? Would you like to meet them and go on dates with them? Then they're like, okay, well, pay us money monthly and we'll hook you up with these girls. And I was like, no, thanks. I'm not paying you money. People do it on TikTok. Failing all the polls. That's all right. All right, so no one. Never done speed dating before.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes?
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know.
I'm looking at my internet here. I haven't seen it mess up. Usually when the internet messes up is when people get behind, but I don't think it has. I do see the line jumping around like crazy. Like it's downloading something, but Steam shouldn't be downloading while I'm using Steam, so I don't know what. I don't know what it is. Anyway. What? I have no idea what the question is. Did anybody hear it? Don't know yet. What was it? What do you like about me, maybe? Looks, brains. Oh, wait. Or is it what do you like about people? I have no idea. I have failed you on this one. Entertaining to watch the speed dates on TikTok. Heard of Events and Adventures? Yeah, I went there once and I talked to him, but it was like you had to pay monthly or something. And I was one, I didn't want to pay them to hook me up with somebody, and two, I didn't have any money. I was super broke. Used to be an ad all the time, but that sounds like a scam. You know, I heard it on the radio recently too. Big brains, what are you looking for? Oh, what are you looking for? Don't know, looks, and big brains. This guy seems unstable. He gives off bad vibes. You type that separately. Don't know, one with 2 votes. You're looking for in a partner relationship. I wonder if one of these guys has the key to the next level. I think when we get done with this, we'll have to choose a couple, 2, 3 guys to go on a second date with. Wonder if one of these guys... Oh, sorry, I already read that. Okay, so I don't know yet. 1.
If I'm honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm hoping I'll sort of know it when I see it.
Well, I think the most intelligent minds are the ones that aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something.
How do you mean?
Okay, so at school, I've got like 2 types of kids. You have the ones who sort of steamroll in and pretend like they know everything. And then you have the ones who aren't afraid to admit when they don't know something. And they definitely advance faster.
So you're not a fan of fake it till you make it?
Well, I think confidence is good, but yeah, I think the key is to stay curious.
Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end. So that was quite tough, but yeah. She sort of felt like I needed to grow a backbone and like disagree with her a bit more.
Do we interrupt his heartfelt story, or do we keep listening? Poll is up. Where did I leave off here? I said brains. Crazy to think that I'd have to look for who I think is the right guy. Maybe I am gay. The guy with the long hair is my favorite so far. He was such a sweet... Keep listening. He's sharing baggage too soon. She kind of asked him about it, I feel like. Interrupt is winning 2-1. Get your votes in. You got about 10 seconds. Votes in, or interrupt is gonna win. Typical gay. First date. Trauma dumping. Oh, interrupt got another vote. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I've inadvertently made you talk about something that you absolutely...
That wasn't too bad. She did a good
No,
job with that.
Thank you, Misha. I really appreciate that. I guess, I don't know, maybe it sort of taught me key things that I am looking for. So I guess to go back to your original question, kindness is something that I value a lot. So.
I think you deserve it.
Thanks.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
No pressure.
Favorite genre of book? Crime, young, adult, erotic. Poll is up. Honestly, the young adult ones are probably the best. That's like Hunger Games type books. Trauma dumping is toxic sometimes, which is red flag for me. I didn't know she asked. She didn't ask specifically, but she asked him something that kind of led him that way, or else I don't think he would have said that. What do I do to catch up? I think I'm still behind. You want to do another type 1 official, and I'll time it for you. All right, ready? Type 1 in 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I was trying to reset it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, geez, you are behind. That was 46 seconds. Wow, how do we fix this? Because no one else is that far behind, right? I suppose, like, worst case, assuming you're watching on your phone, you could restart your phone, maybe? And that should close all the apps completely. That's like my worst case best guess, I guess. All right, I didn't see the results either. Oh no, we got a tie, 2 on each. I am going to choose, in that case, I'm going to choose young adult because I think that's my favorite. Saw a guy reading a erotic novel at work. It had a muscly ripped dude on the front. I'll try restarting my phone, and if that doesn't work, I'll just live with it. Yeah, I don't know what else to do, because like on YouTube, for example, if I had internet problems and I wanted to catch everybody up, I could shut the stream off and turn it back on, and that'll jump everybody up to where I am. But on Twitch, if I shut the stream off, it'll kill this stream and it'll start a new one. So, and I don't think it's on my end, especially if everybody else is good. If you haven't restarted already, let us know when you come back. I'll wait for you. Man, I was cold. It was 56 degrees down here, so I put the sweatshirt on, and now I'm kind of hot. There we go. We got some more light. What's up, Huggy? You watching, everybody? Huggy's watching you, so be good. Now that I think about it, I don't know. All right, you're back. All right. I was looking through settings and Twitch. Twatch? Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep going here.
I think if I had to pick, I would choose young adult fiction.
Yeah, that's something I'm actually quite clued up on.
Oh, the kids, of course.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they're on the cusp of becoming, like, proper people?
That's a good question. I actually think they're quite clued up, far more than some of us adults. It's really interesting to see them sort of devour things. You know, I know that sounds super corny, but it's quite special to me.
I wish I had a teacher like you.
Thank you. That's sweet.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, that was over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
What's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work.
So not a tech guy.
Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Hey, code designer.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
$17 seconds. Perfect. Now, he was a teacher, I think.
No way.
Who's this girl?
What are the chances?
From the podcast.
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish. Yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Really?
Yeah.
A bar seems
We're
like
playing as the redhead.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
Wait, what? Wait, what'd she say? I was reading chat and I didn't. What did she say? Did anybody catch it? Me too, or I'd never. I like her. I like her better. All right, I'm gonna put the poll up, assuming you guys heard what the question was. I was thinking about her shirt and hat. I was thinking about her hair right here too. Hey, me too is probably a good one. Unless I'd never is like playful. I don't know. They match nice. I like the style. Are they reading the same book? Is that what happened? All right, polls up, everybody. Get your votes in. We got 4 votes for me too. We got enough people here to sway it back the other way if everyone voted the other way. I loved 9/11. Me too. What? Is that what it was? All right, 3, 2, 1. Me too.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal, or a spa day, or a weekend away.
Or a spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally
Oh,
recommend, is
wait.
go to the cinema.
Look at her left arm.
Switch your phone off for a few hours and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
Look at her. Look at her. Wait, where's my... Damn it, man. Is my keyboard messing up again? I don't even have a mouse pointer. Are you serious? Game? Or computer? I don't know. What do you watch? Comedy, horror, don't watch. All right, poll is up. I guess I'm going to fix my... Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, never mind. Hearing a lot of 9/11 jokes, so I'm going to assume the time to not joke about it has passed. Oh yeah, you can make... well... Yeah, I'd say it's fine. Your character bi? I don't know, but I think we can choose to be if we want to. Give me a link outside a bag. Milk outside a bag of milk outside and sell for $2 and some change. Horror. I didn't notice until just a minute ago. It'd say don't watch comedy. First thing that popped into my head. Horror comedy. Just don't tell a 9/11 joke to a snowflake. All 3 options are cool. All right, horror 1. And then comedy and don't watch tied. You dropped something. your arm. Okay.
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that gets under your skin.
But you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the one who spoke to me.
Oh! It's not funny! Arsehole. I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
I better not make you mad, then.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but, yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Meet anyone sexy? Yes, no. I spelled no wrong. Okay, polls up. Yeah, Snowflake is like sensitive. Like, oh, I can't believe you would joke about something like that. And as long as the joke's funny, I'm good with it. I mean, I guess I hear 9/11 jokes all the time listening to Hassan every day because he was the one that on stream said he's famous for saying, "Fuck it, I'm saying it, dude. America deserved 9/11." Yeah, I spelled no wrong. Every joke is a 9/11 joke if you're creative enough. All right, poll is just about up. Looks like no wins.
No one's really caught my eye. I don't think it's the speed dating. I think it's just
For men?
maybe. Or me.
I doubt it.
I appreciate that. Even though you've only just met me.
I am an extremely good judge of character.
I'll hold you to that.
You should.
Yeah.
How'd you spell wrong?
3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Drink? Yes, no. I just pressed NP, and P is right next to the O. That's how I did it. I only picked no because I wasn't here. Didn't expect it to win. Wonder when the barmaid's gonna show up. Yeah, give me a drink. She went on break. She couldn't handle the flirting. I don't really drink anymore. Like the last weekend, I had a few just because we had some, but man, it's like, especially streaming for 6 hours on the weekend, it's like every 15 minutes I gotta pee, so I don't want to do that. But those strawberry banana smoothie drinks that I found are, I love strawberry, so those are awesome. They don't have very much alcohol in them, but they're just delicious. I'll probably get some more of those. Looks like we had a tie for drink or no drink. So that means, you know what? Let's have a drink. I was gonna roll a die, but I think we should just have a drink with her. Said drink, not get drunk. I haven't been drunk in so long, just because it's so hard. Because I'll have a drink, and then I'll be busy working on something, and then like an hour later I'll be like, oh crap, I got a drink, and I'll take a drink and I'll forget about it again. So I can't do it. I'll be a loser too. Losers Club. Like lemon and strawberries too. Those are my favorite fruits. I love strawberries. Drinking will get you laid. All right, I'm gonna go with have a drink.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, it'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we can do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me. What is it? Salt, lemon first.
Oh, I don't know.
Cognitive? That's funny.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't like lime either.
Cheers.
I haven't drank like this in a very long time. Like
So,
shots.
Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh no, see, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Wait, what? What'd she say? I think I'm going to improve your cognitive function. So you weren't wrong. Yeah, no, you were right. Cognitive function is impaired without even drinking, right? Me too. Does anyone know what the question was? Speed dating her? All right, pulls up. I think out of everyone that we speed dated tonight, there's what was Bash, and then the long hair guy. The teacher guy was fine. I don't know. There was nothing wrong with him. He was just wasn't into it. I like her the best. I would choose her too, the girl in the red hat. Parallel parked like a fucking god today. Taking advantage of the easiest free drinks. However, he forgot the plan and went too far. Choose to agree. I think I'm gonna, agree one. Big time.
Why not? I mean, we are abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. I wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
Stay in touch. Poll is up. Like the long-haired guy. But these two are a par couple. These two just connected so easily. Long-haired guy is the lead. I date his ass. What if he planned from the beginning? What would you say then? Wait, what? The long-haired guy? Want free drinks? Hit up a gay club. Play hard to get drunk, go home, leave him with blue balls. He was cool, the curly-haired long-haired guy. All right, poll is up. Do we stay in touch with her? Yes or no? Yes is winning. There's one no. She dresses like Popeye if he wore red. They are in London though, right? Can't vote? Uh-oh. Pretty sure the 10th girl will be the best one. And at the entire time, then he get on him. Okay. Yes, one overwhelmingly.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you
Oh,
at the
perfect
next one.
timing.
You don't want to keep Ryan waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it.
Hope you remember all these.
Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Bye.
And if this plays like the first one, we're going to have 3 dates and then 2 dates and then 1 date
Come on, spill the beans. How did
and
they
then
go?
another.
Okay. So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests.
I don't know.
Fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay.
I was
so
assuming this
she
is her
sounds
brother.
like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date 2.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
He sounds like it was a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think we exactly gelled. I think we're from slightly different worlds.
I feel like you're doing all right without him.
I think so. I'm going to keep my good girl image for a bit longer.
Yeah, you hang on to that image as long as you can. It won't last long, but you know.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah? Okay, good. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Yeah, he just like came in and like wouldn't talk about anything and then pulled out his phone and said he was reading work emails, and that was about the whole date. Okay, second dates. We get to pick 2. All right. All right, I'm putting up a poll for second date. Choose 2. Dude, I'm so bad at typing lately. I'm getting worse. Second date, choose 2. We've got Jake. That was the teacher. Here, let's do this. Jake, teacher. Bash. I don't know what to say about him. The band coder. What was his name? Lucas. And then Hazel from the bar. Okay, I'm allowing... Oh, no, I can't do that. Here, actually, I can allow everybody to vote for multiples, but you have to use channel points to do it. So let's just do this. Everybody pick 1. And we'll see who wins, and then I'll put up a second poll if we have to. I suppose if there's not like... All right, I'll just put this one up, and we'll see what happens with it. So pick your favorite. Whoops. Uh-oh. I messed up the playlist. Okay. I think I went back. I can't help but think of the German clips eating bugs. Ew. I think you need to play that typing game some more. I know, and it's not like I'm like I know how to spell it, and I'm like always like I'll hit the letter next to it or something. And it seems like it's getting worse over the last year. Choose Hazel because he's the only shadow. Hazel is the girl from the bar. 9K points. Yeah, I could do it that way, but I don't know if everybody has points. So, okay, so it looks like Hazel won and Lucas got second. Is everybody cool with that? For our 2 dates, Hazel and Lucas. Use channel points. Yeah, I could check the allow multiple answers, but then I have to put in a value for how many channel points it will cost you. Share soft drink with Red Hat Hazel. Hazel was the most chill. Yes, I voted Lucas. Okay, sounds like everybody's good with that, so we're choosing Hazel and Lucas. Okay. Band coder. I'm so much cooler online, aren't we all? 4 posts. Okay. Oh, we can look at all of them. Here's his pictures. We'll give him a heart. Ask for a second date. And then Hazel. Oh, we can choose none. Hazel. Recovering book addict. I want to know what happened to her arm. Don't cling to a mistake. Wait, let's give her some hearts here. There's one there. Have the courage to be disliked. Ask for a second date.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo. Sorry about. Gosh.
Should we?
Yeah, I'll just sit down. Yeah. To be honest, I do value a good handshake. You know, especially since we wasn't allowed to during COVID.
Power button on his
What's
PC,
your
yeah.
lockdown?
Not much different to my usual routine. Yeah, just got a lot of work done.
It was a really surreal time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it does feel weird looking back at it.
Anyway, we lived it. We don't need to talk about it.
Exactly.
Should we get some drinks?
Yeah, let's get some drinks. What for that? Like,
My light
these
shut
are
off.
quite deadly metal straws as well.
Yeah, I think you put your eye out with one.
You not a bread person.
I love bread, but I'm saving myself. I think you need vinegar, though.
Really?
A bit tangy.
So, how have you been? You had a good week?
It's been all right. Some of those. So, how about a bit of game time?
Oh, what? Are you not enjoying the conversation?
If you hate it, we can stop.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Never have I ever.
Oh, well, never have I ever played Never Have I Ever.
Okay. Never have I ever catfished anyone. Oh.
Wait,
What?
I'm not a complete creep, okay? It was in year 7, and I messaged this girl online pretending to be a bodybuilder from Southend.
To be fair, I think I did the same during my MySpace days.
I feel like we've all wanted to be someone else at some point in our life. Who was you?
A Swedish child model called Heidi.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. Your turn.
Okay. Never have I ever gone viral.
Technology-based questions.
You started it.
Not a complaint, just an observation.
Gotcha.
Never have I ever gone viral. Yes. Drink. No. Don't drink. Poll is up. I'd eat all the bread. I can't eat the bread. I love this game. I'm glad you guys like these. Like when I first, like any of these FMV games, they're either good or they suck, or they're just good enough that we want to get through and, you know, see the ending. And when I first played 5 Dates, I was like, man, I'm not sure this one's going to be any good. But we played it for like 5 hours and everybody loved it. And then we played it again. And then this one too. Like, I'm glad everybody likes these. I think they're a lot of fun. Especially when you guys can make the choices in the polls and stuff. When you gain 1,040 followers overnight. Yeah, we were playing Ark, and all of a sudden I got 1,040 followers in like a minute. I don't know if that's good or bad, because 1, my followers is higher, so that's cool for people to see. But 2, it screws up my analytics because 1,040 of them aren't real, I guess. I don't know. Look, he have, but it was a cat, so it doesn't really count. Wait, what? Not a furry. Isn't she supposed to drink even if it was her own question? He asked her, never have I ever gone viral. If she has to drink. But if the answer is no, then you don't. Do we have to stay within realms of the game? Because she's in a game, she's already viral. People think I'm a furry and it's making me paranoid. Small art people on the chat said, don't do it, Lucas. Said the catfishing thing. She said she catfished someone on MySpace. Oh, really? Looks like yes won.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
I hopped on the trend of cooking like crazy recipes and presenting them as normal. My pesto s'mores got people outraged.
That was you.
Pesto
Oh my God.
s'mores?
You presented them so immaculately that, like, I actually wanted to make them.
Shut up.
No, seriously, seriously. I wanted to be internet famous when I was little, or an astronaut.
You would have got to wear the suit.
No, I would have been sick in the suit because I can't handle being spun on a roundabout, let alone going to space. Yeah, one can dream, I suppose.
My turn. Never have I ever.
I just want to say that this game is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Just nothing too X-rated, that's all I want to say. Oi, I'm being serious.
Can't promise that. I'm really sorry. Never have I ever.
Okay. So this one we're asking him, never have I ever. Do we want to ask him fancied someone of the same sex or made the first move? I already know what the answer is going to be. Oh, I don't have enough room to write sex. Let me just do this. Fancied someone the same sex. All right, pulls up. What is the name of the main? Misha. M-I-S-H-A. Misha. He's so cute. Misha, I think, yeah. I need to know if he's gay. Probably has 10K plus hours on naughty sites. Oh, maybe since he's a computer guy. All right. We got about 30 seconds left. Get the votes in. We're tied. We're tied 1-1. Get your votes in. About 15 seconds maybe. We got 2 for same sex. Oh no! We're tied again, 2-2. Everybody vote, everybody vote. Oh, made the first move is winning. All right, made the first move. I thought it was gonna go the other way. He said no X-rated stuff. How did you let this... People think you're a furry. How'd you let this happen? Oh. All right, here we go. I really thought it was going to go the other way.
Made the first move.
No? Sure that doesn't surprise you?
So I guess if anything were to happen between us, it would be me instigating it. Which is totally cool.
Shall we move on?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
I think he's a virgin too. He was really uncomfortable with that.
Have I ever,
You all right over there?
Yeah, I just pondering my options. That's all.
I think that really made him uncomfortable. I think he's never been with a girl before. Should we be patient or take over his turn? Pulls up. Anxiety. Pop this fella's cherry. This happened with the vegan. Oh yeah, the vegan girl had a super panic attack when we were on the date with her. Take over his turn to make him feel more comfortable. Be Patient's winning 4-1. Yeah, she had a meltdown. He gets out of his shell. There's gonna be a comedian. All right, looks like Be Patient is winning.
Shit, I drank what I'm not supposed to.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. Thank you for your patience. I've got one. Never have I ever lied on a dating app.
Okay, quite similar to the catfishing one, but it's a good one. Is this your way of telling me that you have? No. Oh, you so have.
So, don't drink is no. Drink is yes. Never have I ever lied on a dating app. Pulls up. This game's too good. I like it. I like it a lot. There should have been an option to tell him to breathe and relax. Everything's fine. All right, what do we got here? No is winning 3-1. About 20 seconds. All right, looks like No's gonna win. Yep.
I've never lied on a date.
But I said dating app. Okay.
I once said I was going on holiday when I wasn't to bail on a date.
Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, you know when you just feel like not showing up to something, it's quite hard to get out of it, isn't it?
Yeah, but we could just be honest. What about you? Have you lied on an app?
Yeah, I told someone I wasn't living at home when I was. I just find that females don't like men that live with their parents.
You're overthinking it. Like, sure, we like independence, but if I liked someone enough, I'd make it work.
I don't live at home anymore.
I know.
Yeah. I already told you that, didn't I? Yeah. Should we do one more each?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, never have I ever.
Do you really have to say never have I ever at the start of every question?
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay, I didn't make the rules. I won't argue.
Never have I ever.
All right. Never have I ever broken someone heart or stolen. This is a question for him. Pull is up. Let's see, where did I leave off? He reminds me of a hacker in those hacking movies, and he's a tech genius. Yeah. Oh, stolen's winning 2-1. There was the one date on 5 dates we pick an option that could have worked if properly worded, but the dude totally nuked it and ruined the whole thing. Yeah, sometimes the ones that you choose that you think are going to be good, it kind of goes the other way. Long hair anxiety check. Jude's basically me if I was white. So it looks like he could be cast as a guy who is the left out of the love triangle in a teen movie. Okay, I can see that. All right, stolen one.
Stolen. actually.
Much a gin?
It was a lip balm at school. My lips were chapped. I'm not proud of it. What about you? Ever been tempted?
So, I hacked into my local library's computer system and I wiped my debts.
I mean, that totally counts.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, yeah. Look, they overcharged me.
He is a hacker.
You know, I was only rectifying a wrong, so...
It's okay. It's a safe space here.
Never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
That's not how this works.
Oh, gosh. Messed that up, haven't I?
It's fine. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Okay, what about you?
Never have ever stood someone up on a date. No. Yes. Pulls up. Not the pretzel back, said the pineapple. Wonder what dating yourself would be like. Like if you could clone yourself, would you date yourself? Thought we already knew he was a hacker. We knew he was a coder. Butt heads worse than a married couple after the honeymoon period was over. All right, no is gonna win.
Never done it.
What? You've never stood someone up on a date? I do realise it's a very shitty thing to do. I'm not trying to justify my actions.
I'm just glad you made it here.
It was someone that I'd met on an online forum. We made plans and I just pied her off.
I feel bad for her and I don't even know her. She probably goes back there every night just on the off chance you'll turn up.
I still feel terrible and it was 5 years ago.
Sitting at the same table, ordering the same drink.
You're not making me feel much better. She really didn't deserve that. I love the smell of mint.
Really, I hate it.
Really?
I'm not a herb person. I love a bit of fake lavender.
Oh, you can put them in a museum to be like, hey kids.
This was lavender, like they do with dodos.
No, as much as I like technology, I'm against artificial plants.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, they do last forever.
Oh, okay, that's 1+, I suppose. Yeah.
$76.
It's that time.
Or pounds. Okay. What do we do with the bill? Do we slow reach, split, or pay? Pulls up. Relationship with both people are the same or too similar, don't last. Calling yourself, you just end up with a straight person that likes exactly what you like. Just means more competition. We'll make it last. Kidnaps step 2, cut off legs. Needs to be protected at all costs. Oh, looks like we've got 2 votes for split and 2 votes for pay. If you're just coming in, there's a poll up. What do we do with the bill on the first date? All right, since we got a tie here, I'm gonna say split. We don't let you cut off his legs. Just chose pay because it's a video game, but in real life I would split. Yeah, I think so. All right.
You want to split?
Oh, that's a receipt. It's not a bill.
What do you mean? Neither of us have paid.
I know. It's on the house. I help them out with their tech support every now and then. So that's their way of saying thank you.
Oh, you must really be an expert.
Yeah. But thank you again for offering to split.
Huh. It's on the house.
Do you want me to wait for your cab?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. After you.
All right, Hazel. Hazel time.
Hey.
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you say that?
She doesn't. You've been here long?
Yes, actually. But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day. Gathering data's become my second nature.
What? What was the question? I completely missed it. I was even paying attention. I don't know. I'm putting a poll up anyway. Yeah, the red hat bar girl. This is her. Yeah, I have no idea. Do you usually show up to stuff late, on time, or early? That's my best guess. She has e-girl hair. All right. Poll's about up. I'm just going to go with early.
I'm usually always early too, but I didn't leave enough buffer time today.
I love being early. You get yourself there and suss things out, check out what's going on.
Go to the loo.
Weird. Jinx.
With the same person.
Literally.
Ask about work, compliment, outfit. Compliment. Okay, there you go. How would you play video games with only one arm? Yeah, that would suck. I had a PlayStation controller at one point that was a one-handed one where it had buttons on the front and then it had some on the back. It was really hard to do. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with my life then. Did someone wait a compliment outfit because it's getting rid of the red hat? I've seen someone play with their toes. Oh yeah. Forgot to the context of my own question. Oh man, we're tied again. One kid is nuts at Call of Duty and he is one-handed. Okay.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was it was a gift.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life uniform, right?
Absolutely. Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3 and I think that's enough. Yeah,
Okay.
I think you've taken the biscuit there.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise.
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay.
Excuse me.
No.
Can I get 2 cosmopolitans, please? Got to give eye contact.
Don't like
Hate
mint.
it.
Don't like mint.
I don't like them at all.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So one person brings up a topic and then it leads to a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go first?
Be my guest.
Right, let me think. Right. Where do you stand on one night stands?
Yeah, never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better this game.
You've played it before? Uncle Jim said he made it up.
Uncle Jim lied.
Rude.
One night stands, for or against? There it is. Drinks. Oh man. I think those guys would make better friends. Maybe. We got 2 for 4, 3 for against. Sometimes you just want to have fun without all the attachments. I mean, yeah, as long as both, both sides are in agreement, I suppose. All right.
Personally, I place a lot of importance on who I have sex with. Plus, I have too many safety concerns to get busy with a stranger.
Or what about a one-night stand with someone you know and trust?
For me, for it to only happen once, it sort of implies regret afterwards, and that doesn't sound so fun to me.
Fair enough. I've only had great experiences with them. Each one tells its own little story.
I mean, if it works for you, right? Like,
Yeah.
All right, let me think of a topic.
Right, well, don't think too well, because your brain might explode.
What do I want to hear your opinion on?
Topic: mirror, selfies, tattoos. Pulls up. She's speaking facts, though. And sometimes it happens. I wouldn't say I'm against it. Oh, wow. We're at 2 hours also. So I'm going to run the second ad break. 60 seconds. If you want to support the channel, avoid the ads. And you can also come play in my private Satisfactory server if you would like to. We play every Wednesday. We'll be playing tomorrow. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch account. You get 1 free Prime subscription per month, or maybe if you're lucky, you'll get gifted a sub. I've never had any gifted subs yet, so maybe it'll happen one day. Here is the 60-second ad break now. We'll wait for this is done before we continue. Okay. Tattoos, I want a few. Say selfies, can only vote every other one for some reason. Oh, wow. She's interested, but losing interest because she wants a one-night stand. My Elliot tattoo of The Last of Us, but didn't want to be that guy. Got too many tattoos. I don't have any just because, one, I've been broke my whole life, and then two, I could never decide on something that I would want forever. There was one point because I worked at all the Mustang shops and I've been doing Mustangs most of my life. I want to get like a Mustang Cobra here, or I don't know. I can never decide on something that I'll like forever. Oh. Wait, Ellie's tattoo? That covers up her scar? Is that what you're talking about? I'll look it up here. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it is a moth with like a couple twigs. Can we see it like picture of it in the game? Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Mustard crumble would fit nice on your forearm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Is to be free. Yeah, I just don't want to spend hundreds of dollars. I mean, it's not that important to me to spend that much money on it. Sent it to a few tattoo artists. They said like $500. Wow. I don't know how much Laura paid for hers. She's got like a butterfly type thing on her foot. She got like a year or so ago. Don't want to be the guy who got a tattoo from a game. Just do it. I thought about, you know, when we played Ark the other day, they've got like the implant on their arm here that they look at. I thought about getting that too. That was my second choice, but again, I didn't really care enough to spend the money on it. Didn't get to go get my testing done today. Got hit with a bad snowstorm. It's supposed to start snowing here around midnight, and it's supposed to snow all the way until the next midnight, like 3 to 7 inches. So let's pray to the streaming gods that it snows a whole bunch. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, get it. Yeah, if you can afford it and you love it, I'd say do it. I mean, there's not very many people that are going to know what that is. I mean, honestly, even having played the game and being a fan myself, if I saw it, I don't think I would even know like offhand that that's what it was. Other than looking it up. Isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. Dude, even so we finished watching the last episode last night and Laura's just like, this show is so good. She's like, I haven't even played the games and I love this. I don't know what I get a tattoo if I ever got one. One little tattoo is so deep. I got a tattoo from an anime. Get a tattoo of whatever you want. What people are gonna do. Yeah. I mean, people get so many tattoos too that like you never know what they all mean unless the person tells you about them. Could also get one on the side of my wrist of the female symbol thing. Oh, okay, I think I know what you mean. To myself because of an anime, because it may get old school someday. Okay, which one won here? Results, tattoos. Okay.
Tattoos. Where'd you stand?
Okay, I haven't got any personally, but I've also nothing against them. What about you?
Nada. I'm a blank canvas as of now. Would you get any?
No.
Even if something meant a lot to you?
Yeah, I think especially if it means something to me. Like, because if you've got something on your body and you can see it every day, doesn't it sort of lose its significance? Like, if I was going to get one, I'd get something really cool, just so I could look at it.
That's an interesting view.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Peace and war. Where do you stand?
Oh, that's a big one. Are you going to draw any, like, big conclusions from my answer here?
Yeah. Not quite possibly, I will, yeah.
Great, okay.
War or peace? Pulls up. Music on. Whoops, sorry. I must have Oh, whoops, I put them on the same line. Okay, sorry, wait. Pull's not up. Pulls up now. I put them on the same line. A peace tattoo. Peace is winning. You guys even hear the music? There we go. I turned it up one. Tattooing yourself is fun, a lot easier than it's made out to be, but at the same time, you gotta be careful, it's permanent. All right, peace. Peace.
Peace, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Or why'd I support senseless killings for the whims of politicians?
Military conflict's never going away. It's a sad fact of life, but I think accepting it and making sure it's done in the right context is the only way forward.
Which would be...
Well, we're not going to get into that now. We'll be here all night. Besides, the world needs pacifists to make sure we're not starting wars over anything and everything.
My turn.
Oh, here we go. What are you going to ask? What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Drugs. Exercise. X. Whoops. Put an extra C in there. X. What? Am I still doing this wrong? I'm still spelling wrong. Exercise. Pulls up. Do we ask about drugs or exercise? Last time I looked into was 2014. Marjorie Taylor Greene supporters are afraid of an alien invasion. I'm like, why do we have to worry? We have Jewish space lasers. Oh, let me show you the pictures. Hold on, let me bring up my phone thing here. Dude, I got some pictures of the train derailment in Ohio. Oh, come on. There it goes. Here. Make sure it's not showing like my phone number or something. Okay. So in Ohio, when that train derailed with the vinyl chloride, this is the cloud coming off of it. And then here it is from further away. This cloud's going all the way up to the clouds. And when this stuff mixes with the water in the atmosphere, it makes hydrochloric acid. All the animals in the area have died. They evacuated people for like 24 hours and then they let them come back. Crazy. So anyway, my point was the talk about the balloons and that shooting down the balloons and they could be aliens. It's like to divert your attention towards the balloons so everybody doesn't know about the negligence of the railway company letting this giant environmental disaster happen and not doing anything about it. Need a tiebreaker? Is it a tie? I didn't even see. It is a tie. Oh no. I'm going to say drugs. I'm not really interested in exercise. Didn't hear anything about it. Dude, everybody that I've talked to or asked about it, no one's heard of it. The guys at work haven't heard of it. It's crazy. this train derailed. Okay, so the railway workers tried to go on strike a few months ago, and the U.S. government told them to get back to work, and they were going to strike because they have no sick time, no paid sick time, and they had safety concerns. So the government said, get back to work, you peasants. And then this happens. And then there was just another train derail in Dallas, Texas, like yesterday or a few days ago. Trains are crashing. Oh my God. It's just, and this vinyl chloride is like bad stuff. Like people's animals, like chickens, wildlife has all died in the area. It's crazy. So, didn't see photos. I got a call. Let me bring it back up here. This one. So this is in the town. These are the clouds of the burning hydro or vinyl chloride. This is from the H3 podcast. And then this is from afar. I mean, look at this cloud. It's gone up so high that it's spreading out, and then it rained acid rain, hydrochloric acid down on this town. I don't believe it, man. They're just trying to sweep it under the rug. Like, yeah, oh, look at the balloons. There's balloons. They could be aliens. Look at that instead. Don't pay attention to the environmental disaster they were trying to cover up. That cloud is much darker than most wildfires. Oh, yeah. And it's chemicals. It's a chemical cloud. There's a TikTok. If I had more time tonight, I would look it up and try to find it. But this guy basically breaks down what this vinyl chloride is and how bad it is. It's a lot of good information in it. Maybe we'll, if I think of it tomorrow, I'll see if I can find the TikTok. And with the rain hits the water, it's dangerous. Yeah, when it mixes with moisture, so it's going to make hydrochloric acid rain, and it's also seeping into the groundwater. So, I mean, the water in the town might be contaminated for who knows how many 100 years. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Hey, Americans, look, balloons.
Drugs. Where do you stand?
Obviously, irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
Good to know.
Morning or evening?
For taking drugs or just like in general?
Just in general.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Or so you think. The complexity comes in your reasoning.
Do we take drugs in the morning or in the evening? Pulls up. My father woke up to 10 hours of SpongeBob theme song. He was pissed and tried twisting my nipples. That's funny. Balloons. Dude, the U.S. has been shooting down balloons like crazy the last few days. You said your brother was this. They changed like the radar filters to show more things traveling slower. And now they're finding all these weather balloons and stuff, and they're shooting them all down with like $400 million rockets and stuff. And missing. They tried to shoot one over the Great Lakes and missed, and it landed in the water. That's just your brother. Oh. Okay, evening one, of course. This road keeps getting more and more. Oh, I know. With the school shootings and the balloons in the train crashes of hazardous chemicals. Chose morning, but evening is okay. The person came back to take drugs. No, do we take drugs in the morning or the evening? I mean, it depends on if you got to go to work. You can't really take... Uh-oh. You can't really take drugs and then... Ew, my mouse pointer's disappearing. Oh, come back. Oh, that's weird. Thought COVID-19 was the funkiest thing to happen. And these train derailments could have been avoided. The railway company was supposed to upgrade the brakes on the trains, but it would have cost them like, I don't know, some $1 billion, which they would make back in like 4 weeks or something. And they decided not to do it because they didn't want to spend the money because capitalism. So they didn't change the brakes. The brakes are like from before the Civil War or something. So they didn't upgrade them. They didn't listen to the railway workers who wanted to strike because things were so unsafe. And now trains are crashing all over the place. Drugs morning because then it gives you drug powers through the day. Or if any decade is going to have an alien invasion, it's going to be this one. And it's going to be insta-war because we as humans just want to shoot first. Oh, yeah, they would shoot them down and then start a war. We should watch Pick Your Poison sometime on YouTube. All right, remember that for like a weekend or something. Like to be in an alien war. I don't know. On the alien side. My phone is dying. I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night and watch some Netflix, maybe even Horizon. See everyone later. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. Satisfactory tomorrow. So if you can make it, you, Cold Designer, Clockwork, anybody else, will be on the server tomorrow. All right, what did we get? Evening. I'll be there. All right, cool, man. Well, I'll talk to you later.
I'm a night owl.
And I'm a morning person. We're completely compatible.
How does that work?
Because we complement each other. It's like yin and yang.
Okay.
It's like if we were together in the Dark Ages, one of us would be there to hunt in the morning and one of us would be there to watch the fire at night.
So I'll make the dinner and you get us coffee.
That sounds like a very good deal to me. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related?
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and my next resolution for the new year is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Be truthful? Never been in love. Never dated a woman. Okay, pulls up. One, two, three, bam. Bam. Why cigarettes? If you've never smoked before and you come up to like a super stressful part in your life and you're by yourself, I don't know that cigarettes would be the thing that I would go to. If you were a smoker in the past and something came up, I could see like you relapse, I guess is the word, and buy a pack or something. But just to go to them out of nowhere, I don't know about that. What kind of choices are those? None of it fits. Never been in love, never dated a woman. So we're just supposed to tell her the truth about something. Never dated a woman wins. Cigarettes would not be the first thing I choose. No. Go for caffeine. I mean, even like people go for like eating. Caffeine, yeah. Drinking. I would just cry. Crying.
I've never been with a woman before.
Oh.
I'm your first.
No, I've dated women before, but I've never been in like a long-term relationship.
Been
Honestly,
with a woman.
I don't care who you've dated.
Okay, good, because I was so nervous telling you that.
Cheers.
I never been with a woman with one arm before. She never even asked her what happened to her arm. That wasn't even a choice. I might say like, can I ask you about your arm?
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Misha, I don't normally ask this, but would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
61?
If you won't mind.
Oh.
It would really help me.
Okay. Cover the bill? Yes. No. Pulls up. You know, okay, let me catch up on chat first, and I'll give my thoughts on this. Forgot she had one arm. I quit caffeine drinks. That's why I choose. You know what? I heard people say stuff like they quit drinking caffeine completely, and then if you have a cup of coffee in the morning or something, it like really works. Like we make coffee every morning. And I take my Yeti mugs that I usually have here with hot chocolate or something. I'll take 2 of those to work. But I don't know that I really notice that it does anything to me. So like if I were to quit drinking caffeine for like a month and then have a cup, then I think it really makes a difference then. Mika, can you please turn around? And then she's gone. And you really say no, but she should have said something before. Oh, right, yeah. She should have been like, before we get started. So wait, we had 1 vote for yes, and that we only had 1 vote. Yeah, we're gonna have to cover it. Maybe she doesn't know it's missing, right? What? My arm? I'm not really liking her as much anymore now. It's like when we first met her at the bar, she seemed really cool and they kind of hit it off. And now, I don't know. I'm not liking her as much. I kind of like the other guy better. Or go to a different date spot. Yeah. Like, walk around in the park or something. Phantom pain is a thing? Yeah. Yeah, there was a House episode about that. A guy that lost his hand in a war or something, but it still hurt even though it wasn't there. And House made him this thing where he stuck his hand in there, stuck both of them in, and there were mirrors. So it looked like he had 2 hands to him, and it actually helped him. Dude, we should so watch House on the watch parties. It's so good. Must choose Malik's boyfriend. Let's try the other 8 dates. I think that we get the other dates when we play the guy instead of Mika or Misha. I read a book about it. House is here. It's let me show you here. It's actually on Amazon, so we can watch it on a watch party. So it stars Hugh Laurie, an American medical drama television series that originally ran on Fox Network for 8 seasons. So it's a medical drama. So like he's this diagnostician, and he works at this hospital, and they give him like these cases of people that they can't figure out what's wrong with them, and he like diagnoses them, and he has a team that works with him. It's funny. It's like a comedy drama. I don't know what else to say about it. It's really funny, but it's also very interesting. Maybe we'll watch like the first episode or something one day. But what sucks is anybody who wants to watch has to have Prime if you want to watch along. House is the greatest doctor alive. Yeah, really, kind of. Yeah. And he has an opioid addiction because he had a blood clot in one of his thighs and didn't operate on it on time or something. So he has a cane. His leg always hurts, and he's always taking Vicodin. So that's the whole thing that plays out in there too. Thought it was a drug show. No, it's like in a hospital, but it's so good. There's like 8 seasons of it. We watched the whole thing. Like my parents used to watch it, and then Laura and I watched it, and it was awesome both times. I didn't know none of the cast crew. Real people or scripted? It's a scripted show. But it's really good. I'd be so down for watching every single episode if people were interested. So hard for drug addicts to have surgery because of the drugs they have to have again. Yeah. We'd have to watch the show. It's so good. Okay, what one here? I lost it. View results. Yes. Okay. Which is the most intelligent way to put that, but I'm tired. Well, it was like, I can't remember. He had a blood clot, and then they ended up having to like, look, I think a lot of the muscle in his thigh died from being restricted of blood or something, and it's like a indent in his thigh where the muscle's all dead or something. Gonna do school and then go to work. What are we going to do? Wait, it was yes.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Misha. Sorry for being such a stickler.
Is it rent day or something?
Yeah, well, that, and I've had to take a bit of unexpected time off work recently, so.
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I had a really lovely time.
I'm right back at you.
What do you guys think of her?
For a taxi.
I'll wait with you if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm really sorry. I would love to wait with you, but I've got to go. I've got to head home.
Oh, it's okay.
Text me when you're home, though, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you soon.
There's something weird about her. It's like she's flaky or something. Look at that. That's awesome. Is that London, Virginia?
Yeah. I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
She might be a liar. Yeah. Maybe. All right. So we can choose one for the third date. Okay. Third date. Do we want Lucas, the coder, or Hazel? All right. Poll is up. This is going to be our final person. They showed the gherkin. Can you jump back to previous dates like Lucas? Well, only the 2. So we chose 2 to go on a second date with. And now we can only choose one. So we can't go back and get the other people back. Who's back with a real arm? Oh, yeah. All right, the poll's up. We don't have any votes. Oh, wait, we got one for Lucas at the last second. All right, is everybody good with that? We're going with Lucas. All right. I did it.
Very cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Cool. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really cool place we could go to. Okay, great. Brilliant. I'll text you the details. Okay. Bye.
Well. Yeah? Third date?
Third date.
I like her.
One more. That actually was it. You're stronger than you look.
I know, tiny but mighty.
All the right notes. Hey, that's a cool place. Yeah, she's cute.
Hello.
Flowers, wow.
Dang.
Yeah, this isn't like totally inappropriate, is it?
No, it's so appropriate. Oh my god, they're beautiful.
Oh, they're for you.
Thank you.
It's okay.
How's your day been?
Ugh, I have not left my desk for a week, so yeah, that feels good.
I have something that helps me when I have laptop eyes.
Ugh, not another game. Really?
It's a dance app. You have to keep in time with each other to get points.
Sure, why not?
The first move is, the slut drop.
Okay.
The slut drop?
Yes, he's done this before.
No.
You so have. We've got to get in time together. Yes!
Maybe this should be the next dance craze.
I think it's already been a dance craze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the robot. What, you got facial expressions going and everything?
Is this because you spend so much time with robots?
Oh gosh, this is. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry,
Get it, Lucas.
Are you too sweaty?
No, I've just had enough, to be honest.
All right. Do we do one more move or call it? I'm guessing that means stop dancing. All right, pulls up. Today's generation would be calling him a simp. Silly gentlemanly acts aren't taken of all these days. Yeah, but that's just like, I think the internet for the most part. I mean, when I was a kid, it was like when you would do stuff for a girl, the older people would say you're whipped. Pussy whipped. So that's kind of the same thing, I feel like. But yeah, I know what you mean. One more move. All right, we got 2 for one more move. All right, here it is.
One more, please.
Whipped is still a thing. Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
simp
fine,
kind
I'll
of
do
took
this
it
one for
over.
both of us.
Okay.
Okay, me and Ryan love this one. Okay.
But I used to hear whipped a lot when I was younger.
I can't believe you're leaving me hanging doing this. Okay, do you know what? All right, I'm knackered too. Let's just call it a day. We did well. We did well.
Yeah.
Okay, should we move the table back?
Yeah. Oh.
Did you hate that?
I did. But I do feel more awake, so thank you for that.
Actually,
You know,
yeah. Hold
I've
on.
been thinking about like compatibility and how we test our compatibility in like this natural world. And how with romance becoming more and more digitized as we speak, it's becoming a lot easier to find your match. So if there was, which there will be, a computer that you could put all your information in and it would find your perfect suitor, would you go for that?
I mean, if I could have the perfect person delivered to my door.
Essentially, yeah.
Hmm.
And it would be that and more than you could ever imagine.
Okay. How do I word this? Computer match? Wait. Perfect match? Wait, perfect computer match. No. Go with gut. Yes. Computer match. All right. Pulls up. What I was going to say was, yeah, I guess they are a little bit different. So whipped would be like if I already had a girlfriend and I was doing stuff for her, then they would say you're whipped. She's got you whipped. But simp is more like you like somebody, so you're simping over them. That's not the right. So you're obsessed with them, I suppose, is how they're different. Term pussy whipped is often used wrong. It's for guys who would never defy a chick the guy was screwing. He would do whatever she said. Yeah. Basically, it's a way of saying dude lost his balls. Go guts. That'd be bland. Like they're doing the most. Is there choices that are locked because of your previous play? I don't think so. This is the first time I've actually played it. We played the demo before, which I don't think it saved anything from the demo. No, go with gut wins with 3 votes.
No, I don't think so. I think I'd still like to choose. I mean, there are elements that computers can't predict, like my gut and my instinct.
Well, I mean, science have now put down that whole gut thing to the enteric nervous system. So, yeah, when people say the phrase go with your gut, that's been proven in action to be the second brain. So I suppose that is valid, yeah.
Thank you for validating my opinion. You're really keen on this whole let a computer decide for me thing, aren't you?
I just find it hard to make genuine connections in a natural environment, that's all.
So you want to find a device that tells you how you feel? I mean, surely only you can know that.
I don't know, I don't feel like I've got a good judge of character, and if I could, program a device that replicated my brain gut, I would.
Well, my gut instinct's telling me it's time to eat.
Let's order some food. Order whatever you like.
Why did you fix this place's payment system too?
Not quite. I'm one of the owners here.
What?
I have invested in several establishments in this area.
Are you like a tech millionaire?
I've created a fair bit of code in my time and sold a few patents, yeah? But I don't tell people about that, really. But yeah, like I said, order whatever you want. It's honestly fine.
Are you sure?
Honestly, it's fine.
Okay. He said order anything. So burger and fries. Wagyu steak with lobster. So, okay, pulls up. Wagyu beef is super outrageously expensive, best beef you'll ever have, from what I understand. I've never had it. And lobster. So the Wagyu steak and lobster is going to be super expensive. Burger and fries is going to be cheap. Do we take advantage of order whatever you want? Or do we still be like modest with it? Sim is often misused as well. It is doing things for someone you like, but when it's taken to the extreme, that's truly simping. Low-key relate to this guy, except for the tech millionaire part. I'll get the oysters, like giving someone hundreds of thousands of dollars or spending that much on someone who wouldn't do the same for you. Yeah, to kind of relate it to like internet type stuff, I guess, like a guy or just for example, that donates hundreds of dollars to a hot tub streamer, you know, cause like, hey, notice me. I'm donating money to you, you know, would be kind of the simplified version of it, I guess. Wagyu steak all day. I've never had it before. If he's paying, he owns the place. So the burger. So we're not just having him for his money. We may need the money for a later event. Modest. If it works out well, you can have all the Wagyu lobster you want. Yeah, right. Burger and fries won. If I was in this position, I would probably do the same. Dishonest has the right idea. Yeah, I agree with the burger and fries.
That's really sweet, but I'm a simple burger and fries kind of girl.
Good choice. So dark wine is your kind of wine. You don't like light wines.
Dark or light?
Yeah.
I like all wine. Wine is great.
Mouse.
From your mouse. Yes! Yes, now I know what a lemur is.
And there's like in real life, they kind of look like mini bear. Oh gosh, I better go. My cat's waiting to be fed, and she's quite routine with her meals. So yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming all this way.
No, it's totally fine. It's not that far.
Good.
Okay. Goodbye. Verbal or physical, as in probably a hug and or kiss, or just a okay, bye. Later, guy. And if it doesn't work out, then you just missed out on a free, extremely good meal. Really? Verbal? Not even a hug? All right, we got 5 votes in. Verbal's winning by 1. We got about 30 seconds left. If anybody didn't vote, get your vote in. I think we should give him a hug. He doesn't want physical. Oh, I mean, that's true. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But to make it work out in the future, you got to go polite and modest. No hug. Verbal, if he gets sad, it's a red flag. You don't respect boundaries. I think he'd be uncomfortable. I think, I mean, it's third date, right? I think third date, a hug would be okay. Not like that guy who came in on the speed dating and wanted a hug right away. Okay, verbal wins 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, you get home safe, yeah?
I will. And again, thank you.
Don't keep your cat waiting.
I'll try not to. Misha, I have had such a lovely evening with you, and I would like to ask you to accompany me to an event. It's a AI fair.
What's that?
Well, it's all to do with technology, and I've been asked to come as a guest speaker, so I'd like you to be there.
Will there be robots?
Maybe. You might not know who is a robot and who is not.
And would you protect me?
No.
Okay.
Go to event where he's the guest speaker. Accept Decline. Pulls up. Was dating a chick that wanted me to kiss her goodbye on the first date, even though she never indicated that's how she felt. That's kind of a thing that's kind of like, I don't know how to say it, like worked into our culture where, I don't know, it's kind of changing now, which is good. Whereas like when I was growing up, the guy is supposed to be the one to like instigate. Is that the right word? Like kiss or hug or ask on a date, pick up the girl, drive, pay for the meal, do all this stuff. Whereas nowadays it seems like it can go either way more easily. It's not all just on the guy to try to guess what is appropriate or what he should do. Did anyone see Misha? In the last differences of critical opinions. That was all my exes. You only gave us one option. It'd be funny if Lucas just declined all the girls' proposals. Make the first move. Seems to be more equal. Yeah. Yeah, now it's more like, I mean, even asking, like, can I kiss you? Or do you want me to kiss you? Or, you know, it's better. It's better that way. Because then everybody knows what's going on. I don't date gold diggers. Which one won? Accept? Yes. Okay.
I'd love to.
It's amazing.
Ooh!
Can
I thought we said verbal.
Sure, yeah.
I just want to meet your cat.
Oh, well, Macintosh is gonna love you.
Wait, did she just ask if she could come over?
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Misha and Lucas have been dating for a few months. They are now official in the real and digital world. I would love to as well. Hey, we did it! We unlocked the techie. We got an achievement for the techie. It's a joke. I didn't mean... I think that would be an epic ending if she chose the fancy meal over burger and fries. He grabbed her coat, yeah. Declining Misha. Old fashioned, but like I'm not footing a $100 plus date bill unless it's spur of the moment. Well, that was cool. Oh, wow. Look at, there's even people we didn't meet. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. I feel like I'm yelling over it. Okay. So we didn't even meet Kathleen. So this must be a girl when you play the guy. Uh-oh. Seriously? Okay. Get out of here. Brandy, we didn't meet her. Azalea. Tony. Derek. That looks like the guy that was with the microphone at the speed dating. Jake, that's the teacher. 6 out of 74 scenes. Bash, 6 out of 68. Ty. This was the biker guy. Lucas, we only got 23 out of 52 scenes. Tell Lucas that you're an introvert. Be patient with Lucas when playing the game. Pay the bill. Order Wagyu steak, lobster. We didn't do these two. Hazel. Stay in touch. Do not do shots. Do not cover the bill. Tell Hazel you have a problem with her secret curfew. Snuggle up with Hazel. Well, cool. Oh, 100 plus date bill. So there's, I think there's plenty of other things you can do that don't cost anything. Like go to somewhere. I don't know if there's like a big park or something you can go walk around, or like a museum or something. There's lots of other stuff you could do than go to a dinner that costs a lot of money. But you got to kind of look and see what there is and kind of plan it, I guess. You go to like a festival, like there's craft beer festivals and stuff around here. That's not old school, I'd say. I don't want to pay $100 for a date either. You didn't meet most of the cast. Yeah, I know. We only met 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but only went on second date with 2. So yeah, there's a whole, like, we probably only played like 25% of the game so far. We're gonna need to go back and play it a bunch more times. Lucas is the best choice. Oh, what a disappointing looking biker. Oh yeah, this guy. He didn't even say anything. She's like, so what do you do? And he's like, oh, this and that. And then he's like, okay, I got emails to read on my phone. And that's about it. Go to somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere. I mean, you'd have to look up what's local in your area, but like there's even an app. I don't remember the name of it, but there's an app or a website that specifically shows that stuff, like cheap or free date ideas. Man, I wish I remembered what it was called. But I'm sure if you look up like cheap date ideas in my area, there'd be something. Walks, parks, art. Yeah. Art gallery, museum, the zoo. That would be a cool one. Well, I mean, it's going to cost money to get in there, but not $100. You just go in and walk around. That would be cool, actually. Lucas hit the 100% kindness. Yeah. 70% confidence, 60% humor, 70% philosophical. I wish I could click on these and get more info on it. Like, what else could we have done? I suppose if we pay the bill, order Wagyu steak with lobster. Picnic, hiking. Oh yeah, especially like here where there's mountains. You could go hiking on some trails. But at the same time, I could see how that might be a little bit weird if you, like, say for example, if I were to meet a girl and then want to take her like out to a remote location to go hiking and she doesn't know me, that might be a little bit weird for a first date, but maybe after a couple. Please, for the love of God, I need to go on a date with a girl on a picnic. Biker looks like his bike is just a bicycle. Official spring season's coming soon. Really whack bicycle. Well, cool. We're going to have to play this again. My ideas are dangerous. I want a picnic near the edge of a cliff. There's lots of cliffs around here. Oh, I know one too. So there's like a nature preserve type place around here that we've gone to a couple times and go walking. It's just like trees and there's a trail that goes around it and you can just walk through there. That's pretty cool. So there's definitely things to do that's on a date that's either free or very cheap, which I never thought of when I was younger either. I was like, okay, we have to go to dinner and I have to pay the bill. I think actually Laura and I, our first date was, well, actually we met at the bar one night downtown And then I think she came out with me and one of my friends downtown again one night. And then the first date where it was just me and her daughter, we went to Dave and Buster's, which if you don't know, it's like a restaurant, but they've got like a giant arcade kind of also. So you can eat and then you can go play games, which is fairly expensive. And her car had squeaky brakes, and she was like really embarrassed about it because she knew I was a mechanic. That'd be a weird first date for anyone. It was a great game. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. We had 11 people in here at one point. That's the most I've ever had here on Twitch. Check out my sweet engine. Shows off his legs. Slaps his legs. These bad boys can tow 100 pounds. I'd like to travel in dinner someday. Not to say how much horsepower you got down there. Oh, let me show you. So yeah, so we have 3 more dates to do in 5 dates. And then this one, we didn't even scratch the surface. So we got Satisfactory tomorrow. And then I really want to play more Valiant Hearts. If for nothing else, just to like get through the story and stuff, because the sequel's coming out fairly soon. But I also want to play the other 5 dates, and I want to play this a few more times also. Centaur power. What do you guys think for Thursday? Should we do 5 dates, 10 dates, Valiant Hearts? What else did I got Dead Space that I never finished. There's too much stuff and not enough days. I guess Thursday and or Friday, Saturday. He has the head of a horse and the body of a man. Does anybody have any, the balance wouldn't work. Does anyone have any preferences for Thursday and or Friday, Saturday for any of these games that I mentioned? Too top heavy. Would appreciate the horse male body part. Yeah, I could put a pull up. Let's see. Valiant Hearts, 5 dates, 10 dates. I mean, I suppose we could mix them up too. We could do all of these Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, how about Thursday? What should I do Thursday? I'm gonna put this poll up for 2 minutes. Poll's up right now. I'm just trying to kind of get a feel for what I should do coming up here, if anybody cares. So like have a horse head, a man body, and then a horse penis. I like Valiant Hearts personally, but whichever you want to play. I'm definitely not going to finish it if I play it on Thursday. I'd kind of like to play it on like a Friday or Saturday so I got more time. Also, I still have like 20 demos that I never got to. Try to at least meet the other girls in the game. Oh yeah, we'll go for someone different next time. How about a mer horse part horse, part fish, top half horse, bottom half fish, but the wrong parts. 5 dates, 10 dates. We don't have any votes. Oh, there's a Valiant Heart. So we got 1 vote for everyone. A seahorse. Oh, Valiant Hearts got an extra vote. Valiant Hearts is winning 2 to 1 to 1. Wrong parts, like imagine a seahorse, but horribly wrong. Virginia chose Valiant Hearts, and then probably official. All right, poll's almost up, probably like 15 seconds. Okay. So it looks like Satisfactory tomorrow. Thursday, Valiant Hearts. And then Friday, Saturday, we can do more Valiant Hearts, or we could try for another girl on 5 dates. We could do, man, there's just so much content here. Choose 10 dates actually, but I love Valiant Hearts. Well, Valiant Hearts won, so that's what we're doing Thursday, unless I change my mind. Satisfactory tomorrow. So it is 11 o'clock and I need to quit by 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to get going. I mean, all those are good. I'm just trying to figure out which to do first, I suppose. I mean, if everybody is cool with like 5 dates on Friday, I would do that. Actually, if we play 5 dates on Friday, we could probably, it's possible we could get through all 3 of them. Since we kind of know how the game goes now, we can kind of speed it along a little bit. Have a good night. Thanks for streaming. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. I'm glad you guys like this. And I'm also glad that it's just as fun as the first one, if not better. So, cool. Thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight, everybody. I really do appreciate you guys being here. We always have a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys like the game. So, I'll be back tomorrow for Satisfactory, hopefully a little bit early. And Valiant Hearts Thursday, and then we can decide to play these on the weekend or do something else. So, we're over 3 hours, so I'm going to run the last ad before I end here. If you'd like to support the channel, not see any ads, and if you'd like to come play on the private Satisfactory server, which we'll be playing on tomorrow, you can come play with us. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. You can get that by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Doesn't have to be yours. It can be your friend, family, neighbor, enemy. Steal it from anybody. Connect it to your Twitch account. You get 1 free Prime subscription per month. Or maybe if you're lucky, you'll get gifted a sub one day. So thanks again, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. And I will talk to you all tomorrow for Satisfactory. All right. Have a good night. Later, guys.